So I just want to tell you guys something really cool that happened. We're over here in Cardiff, and we were having a little bit of trouble getting a camping spot, and my 6 lithium battery bank was getting a little low and needed to be charged up. So we kind of came up to this place called the Shanty. This little bar right here in Cardiff. And I just walked in there. They were hanging out at the bar. And I asked them, you know, hey, if we're patrons of your bar, we hang out, we buy some beer and whatnot, you mind if we plug in the camper? And they were more than happy to do that for us. And I just thought that was really, really cool. So I want to give them a shout out. Guys, if you watch this, I really appreciate it. Thank you. If you come into Cardiff, make sure you hit up the Shanty, because this place is killer.
Hello, I'm Jacqueline, and this is Nick. We invite you to join us and our dog Trixie on our unique journey as we pack everything up, move into our camper, travel to our favorite destinations, and begin living in the now.
Cause I've got no more expectations, gonna take my ass across the nation. Been doing this far too long. All the time I spend is now too far gone. Time to change the pace and lose the face that I put on for everyone else. Embrace the change and play the game and do everything for myself.
While we travel up the California coast on our Jacqueline-inspired beach journey, I find myself so thankful for getting to do many of the things I enjoy most. Every morning, waking up to a beautiful new beach view thanks to my loving husband. Getting to slowly sip my coffee with my favorite girl by my side. Filling my lungs with a fresh sea breeze just before soaking up some sun with my best friend, while we take a relaxing stroll for miles barefoot, feeling the sand between our toes, and all the while making a lifetime of memories. Our lifestyle change was a bit terrifying for me at first, but it has definitely been good for my soul. So Nick left his shoes down at the last beach we were at. It's about 10 miles away. So he's going to ride my sweet bike down and see if his flip-flops are still there from last night.
Sweet wheels, baby.
Sweet wheels have gotten a little rusted from being on the roof.
It's only a 10-mile ride. It'll be quick.
10 miles fast for you. That would take me all day.
Hey. I like long walks on the beach.
Yeah?
That's what we do.
How about crowded beaches?
I don't mind them. I like people. So crowded beaches are not a problem. Not at all.
What about during COVID-19?
Ah. You only live once. You can't live in fear. I mean, you can. I choose not to.
I was talking to somebody the other day that was like, bringing YOLO back.
Yeah, word. My concept is this. I can completely shelter in place, take all the precautions, and then still get it and die. I choose not to live my life in fear because I don't want to live my life in a dungeon. So I say get out and play, and if you get sick, I'm sorry. At least you tried, right? Just wash your hands, you know, it's not that hard. Wash your hands, cover up your face, have a good time. You know, be responsible. Woo! I have the pleasure of being the oldest of 5 brothers, 2 of which proudly serve in the military. One is in the Army and the other in the Navy. This of course comes with some very typical sibling rivalry, Army versus Navy. So when I saw this academy representing the 2 branches working together, I decided to take the opportunity to get a jab. Brothers can get along.
Gotta be careful not to get stuck. And so I walk and I keep on walking. Though the shoes I wear are a mess. As I walk and I keep on walking till I'm at the end of the road.
So, Miss Jacqueline, what are we doing?
We're here in Carlsbad with our new friends, Jim and Jordan, and we're going to take a tour of Jim's motorhome.
Cool.
Hello, gang. This is a 1985 Sunraider. I bought it about 5 years ago, $4,000. I had to put a motor in it, believe it or not, which I did myself. And then I fixed the water heater, took the refrigerator out, fixed it. But after about a couple grand, the thing, it's perfect for that price. You can't beat it. Well, let's see, I'll give you a real fast tour. It's covered up right now, but I don't want it getting all wrecked. You see, here it is.
Oh, that is sweet.
Nice.
And it is in perfect condition, you see. And it's always parked underneath this canopy so it doesn't get damaged. You have here, you have the bathroom and the sink over here and a little shower. It's a wet shower. Then it's a queen size bed, but I don't much sleep in the bed. I sleep here over in the dinette. This is the dinette.
Very nice.
And this turns into a table and you can sit around it. And when you're in here, you have windows all around you, which is a nice view when you're sitting here, you know. And then you have if it's a little hot, you can put on the electric fan. I put this in, and I mean, it has sink, hot, cold water, everything works. And it was well worth the investment. And I know a lot of people buy these things and they live in them. And you know what? Why pay so much money in rent? It's crazy. And it's a efficient, easy to park, 18.5-foot motorhome. You can't beat it. It's a good investment. I'm Jim, and I'm in Carlsbad. If you ever roll through town, you just have to get a hold of me, and we'll try to set you up with some water, maybe a phone or whatever, a shower, electricity, boost up stuff, and then you can head off on the road. Until then, we'll see you on the freeway. We'll move on, keep on moving.
So we met Jim on the beach. We were just chilling there watching the sunset, and Jim came along. We struck up a conversation, and you know, he's from this town, so he was telling us where everything's at. And you know, right about that time we were running out of water, and I said, you know, Jim, where can we find water around here? And he said, well, at my house, of course.
Yeah, it's not a problem.
What a nice guy. So we're over here filling up our water, and he's got us a spot to spend the night, and he's even given us a little bit of free electricity. You're the man. Thank you. Thank you so much.
You betcha. No problem.
I still believe in people.
I do too. And you know what? If you keep moving down the road and seeing different people, you want to meet as many people as you can. Absolutely. I love it. I meet the coolest people when I go traveling like this.
Me too, man.
And sometimes they even say, hey, I live in it, you know, and then you get a different reaction from people.
Yeah.
You know, it's all fun. I have a ball.
Absolutely. Right on.
With a full water tank and after a nice long hot shower, thanks to Jim's kindness, we found our way onto his property for the night, where we were careful to follow his instructions to chain up after ourselves. We are ever so grateful for people like Jim and the owners of the Shanty, and we do our best to pay kindness forward to others in need whenever we can. A little kindness truly does go a long way. Where we at? What we doing, Night Stalker?
Well, our friend Jim gave us permission to park at his property in an undisclosed location in Carlsbad, and he even has electricity for us, but there's a secret.
Baby girl. Well, Jim, it was a nice spot. Hey, it's Nick and Jacqueline.
We hope you enjoyed that video. We've got many more in the pipeline. Be sure to like that video, subscribe, and if you want to get notified when we post a new video, click the little bell next to subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. We really appreciate you. Have a good one.
Distractions will get away. This is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it. out.